Namaste everyone. I hope you guys are doing great. Today's video is going to be an answer to one of the other comments in the post where you guys asked me what videos do you want me to make. So the another topic was that whether a person earns through their skills or they work in a skill-based profession. How do we see that? So as a beginner or as a person who is who is interested into astrology, who loves to predict using the D1 chart or the charts, so such a person, what could we see so as to know about this topic, right? Before we get into it, please subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon below. Also, if you would like to have your personal readings from me, you can check out the link in the description box, www.anmollastrology.com. Under the readings and unique readings section, you can book a personal reading for yourself. Under the courses section, you can sign up for the online course. Okay, so let's get started now. So there are certain houses. I actually made a chart on the whiteboard. I thought it would be better if I explain through the whiteboard. So there are certain houses. Those houses should be connected to certain other houses to see whether you have a profession which is skill based. So skill can be anywise, like your skill can be related to maybe technology, maybe related to some designing, some artistic element. Maybe you have a skill of speaking, you have a charm of speaking and explaining in a very nice way. So those are about a person's inbuilt talents. So when you work on the basis of what you feel passionate about, what feeds your soul, that is what we are going to discuss today. So the house association that we need is the first house, third house, fifth house, and 12th house should be associated with the second and 10th, and sometimes even the 11th. Okay, so why the first house? First house is you. First house is the natural talent which you're born with. Any planet in the first house means that that particular planet holds your strength. That particular sign is your strength. That's your karma to be here in this life. First house is your karma, it's your talent, it's your natural skill, right? The third house again is the house which is actually your skills, the skills that you learn, the skills that you practice on. Like, for example, a person is very good makeup artist. They are very good with the drawing on or painting others' face. They are very good with painting. They are very good with dancing. So sometimes, and most of the times, all of these things are our hobbies. But when it gets connected with the second house, when it gets connected with the 10th house or the 11th house, that basically transforms into our career. That transforms, we actually have developed the ability. It means we have the ability to turn our skills into our profession. So the third house, house of skills, house of your learning, what you have learned over a period of time, what you have researched on. Right now, next is the fifth house. Fifth house is your creative self-expression. Right? So fifth house is also something you are passionate about, somewhere where your interest lies, which adds on to your curiosity. Just like the third house, because it is the higher self or the bhavat bhavam of the third house. So one of the houses is this house as well. One thing you would see whenever there's a connection of the fifth house with the second or the 10th, there is always a transformation these people deal with in terms of career. That means you might start from one career, but you might end up in another career for the sake of money and wealth. But always the transformation is good. That depends upon the whole situation of the chart, upon the dignity of the lords, but mostly it is like, for example, a person who has worked in corporate for like 18 years, 20 years, but now switched to maybe astrology, maybe switched to something else, maybe switched to creating content creation. That is what is represented by the association of the fifth lord with the second or the 10th house. Okay, now next we have the 12th house. 12th house is third from the 10th house. It's the skills that you use in your career, and it's your hidden talent. Sorry, I'm putting in commas everywhere. Hidden talent. It's your subconscious mind. Something you're naturally attracted to. Maybe you have Venus in the 12th house. You're naturally very creative. You're naturally attracted to things related to Venus. So 12th house basically represents your subconscious mind, your hidden talents, your natural abilities, your skills. It is actually a mirror self of your first house in terms of talents, in terms of your skills. So whenever there's a connection of the 12th house with your 10th lord or your second house, second lord, this could even create that you are meant to work for something, or you are meant to work in a career which is based on your skills, which is based on your expertise, something you are passionate about. So simple thing is there. You need to see these houses, the first house, the third house, the fifth house, the 12th house, and see its association with the second and 10th house. And also with the 11th house. If any of these placements are not in your chart, then see the association with the 11th house. Now, one more factor. Since nowadays many people are working from home, they are sitting at home and generating wealth, generating money, right? How are they doing that? All of this, what I explained, the first, third, fifth, 12th, and then second, 10th, 11th, all of these houses association with the fourth house or fourth lord. Anytime if the combination is being made with 1, 3, 5, 12, with 2, 10, 11, and the fourth lord also joins them, the fourth house joins them, like for example, the first, third, and the 10th lords are in the fourth house. Suppose it's 3, and whenever there is 3, 5, 10, it's a magical placement and comes into the fourth house. Definitely a person who works from home or works from an office like space near to the home or somewhere comfortable, and they generate wealth from there, they operate their career from there. Okay, so these are some of the placements you can look, or you can just understand this variety of placements so as to know that your career is going to be based on your skills. These are the houses. If you are fed up of your jobs, you don't want to do your job, you want to do something else, look into these houses, see which where these houses are basically aligning you to, where they are giving the direction. Choose that career accordingly. That is going to feed your soul, trust me, that is going to feed your soul and make you feel happy while generating money at the same time. Okay, guys. So this was my analysis of, the question you guys asked. Still, if you are new to my channel and you have seen this video now, you know I'm taking up the questions. I am on a mission to make the video for each and every question. To be honest, it might take me a lot of time, but my mission is definitely to do that. You can still go on to my channel, go under the community section and watch that post, comment right there and see, and then just wait for me to get that topic and post a video for it. Okay. So see you next time. Bye bye. Take care.